You're good now.
Okay, friends, welcome to Let's Find Out About It. We have such fun games that we're going to play at Let's Find Out About It. I'm really excited that everyone's here. And we're going to play guessing games. And first, I'm going to lead the guessing game, and then each one of you is going to get to lead a guessing game. And our guessing game is about colors and vegetables and fruits. So we're going to have to put our, you don't like, what don't you like?
Vegetables.
You don't like vegetables? I like some vegetables. It's okay if you don't like vegetables. You don't have to eat them. But fruits are good to eat if you don't like vegetables. We need to put our best brains on because we have to talk a lot about clues, and we need our best brains to do our clues. So I have some pictures of fruits and vegetables, and they're covered up. See, you can't see what they are, and I'm going to give you some clues about them, and then you're going to see, by using your best brains, if you can guess what fruit or vegetable I'm talking about. Are you ready? Okay, so this is a vegetable, and it's green.
Broccoli.
Broccoli's green, and peas are green, and those are good guesses, but that's not the vegetable that our picture is of. This vegetable also comes in stalks, and sometimes people like to put peanut butter on this vegetable, like cut it up. Stalks are kind of long and skinny. Stalks, so long and skinny. Sometimes people like to put peanut butter on this vegetable, and then they put raisins on top.
Celery.
Celery. Francine, do you know what celery is? Oh, well, that's okay. We have a picture of celery that I can show you. Oops, and our paper is coming off. All right. So we have celery, and those are the stalks. See how they're long and skinny?
But you don't eat that.
That's right, Francine. You cut off the little leaves, and then you wash it, and then if you want to, you could dry it, and then you put peanut butter, and you could put raisins. Sometimes people call them
log.
Yeah, people call them ants on the log. That's right.
Yeah, my mom makes that for me as an after-school snack.
Your mom does? Sounds yummy. Okay, are you ready for my next clue? My next fruit or vegetable? So this is another vegetable, and this vegetable comes in the color orange.
Orange?
Comes in the color orange. And sometimes you can get them and they're really little, and sometimes they're a little bit bigger, and they're really crunchy when you bite into them. Carrots. You're right, Francine. We are talking about carrots. So, look at the picture. These look like they're baby carrots.
Those are good.
Yeah, so it sounds like you do like a vegetable because you do like baby carrots.
I don't like carrots.
You don't? And these are little ones. And sometimes you can have carrots that are a little bit bigger. Okay, so I have one more clue for you, and then it's going to be your turn. You're going to get a picture, and you're going to get a chance to come up with a clue. And then we're going to guess what picture you have. Okay, this one's a fruit. And this one is a little bit fuzzy on the outside, and it comes in like an orange color or maybe a yellow color. And you can eat them in the summertime when it's warm outside. A peach, you're right, Nick. This is a peach. And with a picture of the peach that we have, it's the inside of the peach. Where the pit is, it's the inside, and the fuzzy part is the skin on the outside.
I don't like the skin.
You don't like the skin? Do you like the inside?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't like peaches. I like James and a giant peach, but I don't like peaches.
Oh, you don't like peaches. Peaches can be really juicy. Sometimes people like to eat peaches in the summertime. But it sounds like Francine does not like the skin on the outside. Okay. So I'm going to work with Nick, and Nick's going to get a picture, but look, we can't see it because it's covered up. And Nick, you're going to have to peek with your looking eyes to see what picture you have, and then you and I are going to work together to come up with some clues, because Francine's not going to know what picture you have.
Okay.
And then Francine, I have a picture for you too, and you're going to peek and try to figure out what fruit or vegetable you have, and then we'll work together to come up with some clues so that you guys can guess what picture you have. So Nick, did you take a peek? Okay, so let's see what you have. Okay. Francine, do you know what fruit or vegetable you have? Okay. You think he's gonna get it? You do? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go first?
I do.
Both of you do. Well, we'll play this round, and then if you want, we can play another round if you want to. Let's have Nick go first, and then we'll have Francine go. And Francine, if we play again, then you could go first, and then Nick could go next. Okay, Nick, but we want to make sure we don't show Francine the picture. Let's give her your clues.
Okay. It's green, and it's a vegetable, and it gets stuck in your teeth a lot.
It's green, and it's a vegetable. And it gets
You
stuck
dip it in
your teeth.
ranch.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. It's broccoli.
Can we show her the picture so she can see?
It's like a tree.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You don't think it looks like a tree?
It
What?
reminds me of a bush.
It could be a bush, or it could be like a hedge. Remember the rabbits hid under the hedge and rabbits and raindrops? Why do you think it looks like a tree, Francine?
Because it's like the bushes on top.
Yeah, like there could be like the bushes or like the leaves on top. All right, so Francine, are you ready? Okay, Nick, Francine's ready to tell you her clues, but she's not going to show you the picture.
It's a fruit and it's red and sometimes it's green and yellow.
It's a fruit, and sometimes it's
It's an apple.
Yep, you got it.
It's a red apple.
It's a
I
red
know, but sometimes apples are green too.
Like a Granny Smith apple.
That's right, like a Granny Smith apple we talked about at the Let's Find Out About It from last week. That's right. Would you like to play again?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have enough for each of you to play one more time. And remember, Francine's going to take a turn first because Nick took a turn first last time. Okay, so take a look at your picture and let's try to see what you have. Can I see?
I don't know what that is.
You don't. Do you know what color that is? Yeah. Here, I think this one is upside down. Okay, let's see, Nick, what do you have? Do you know what that is? Okay, what kind of clue do you think you would give Francine? Okay, that might work. Are you ready, Francine? Okay, let's give Nick your clue.
Okay, this is a green fruit and it kind of looks like an apple but not really, and we eat it as snacks sometimes.
Ooh, that was a good clue, Francine. I hadn't thought about that one.
Isn't it? What?
Do you need another clue?
Yeah.
Well, she said
I
it's
don't know what else.
She said it's kind of like an apple, and sometimes you have it as snack. And just like, sometimes this fruit's kind of crunchy. Like some kinds of apples could be really crunchy.
But when they give it to us in snack, it's not
It's not
green,
crunchy.
It's cut up.
Oh, it's cut up, so maybe you don't get to see the skin.
I don't know.
Would you like to see the picture?
What is that?
That's what Francine said.
It's a pear.
A pear?
That's what she said.
Yeah, but when we were looking at it upside down, and then I tried to show Francine that the little stem, that's the top.
That's the top of a pear.
That's the top of a pear, yep. It's a green pear. Sometimes pears can be brown, too. It sounds like you don't know if you like pears. Are you ready
Yeah.
to give us your clue?
Mine is yellow, and it's fruit. And monkeys eat
Banana.
it. Yeah.
Can we show Francine the picture? All right. Thanks for playing, friends. That's the end of Let's Find Out About It. And now we're going to help you make your first choice for center time. So let's talk a little bit about materials. So you guys are going to get...
Good job, babe.
What's so funny? Just the whole thing.
This is so much fun. I love you.
Well, that's good. You guys are going to get about 10 pictures of fruit and vegetables on cardstock that are laminated. We tried to pick things that we thought the kids would know. We may or may not have done a good job. And so basically, you also get construction paper. And the session plan calls for paper clips instead of tape. I think either one is okay. I thought I would try tape instead of paper clips because I thought, I was thinking that the kids might, like the paper clips would come off really easily, and I felt like the kids might be like peeking. It's okay if they peek, like it's not awful, but but maybe paper is too much of annoying. But I don't know, kids like to rip paper,
Yeah.
so that actually might be really fun. And you have a lot of paper, so I don't think you're gonna run out of paper. You get paper clips in your bag, and you guys should all have a roll of Scotch tape in your little team prep bin. So some of the words we're talking about: fruits, vegetables, the colors of fruits and vegetables, the names of fruits and vegetables. I think this is a good opportunity to talk about descriptive vocabulary like crunchy, like skin, like I talked about the pit. We made some connections to some of the older, like core storybooks. I could have said that rabbits eat carrots. Like we talked about rabbits and raindrops, but we could have said that like rabbits eat carrots. We didn't have a core member helping us. You probably will have a core member or a teacher helping you, and like ideally, like they would have a group of kids and you would have a group of kids.
Okay.
And it could be that like the kids do guessing in their own little group, or the group could do guessing as a big group. Kind of depends. If you have a really big Let's Find Out About It group, it might be easier to just do guessing within it. I think good things to think about, kids who don't really talk, this will actually be really hard because they will need a lot of support with language. Questions or anything about this Let's Find Out About It? See, it's different than the other ones, but I feel like you can really talk about colors. Heather and I were thinking that some of the kids will really like this, and I think for some of the kids this might be really challenging, even though it's probably not so challenging for us to facilitate. I also wrote on my, the ones that I was doing as clues. I would do about 2 or 3 clues. I actually wrote for myself what it was because I kind of forgot what it was like when I actually covered it up. So you might want to do that. If you have kids that read, however, maybe do like initials or something so that they can't read it and then see what you have underneath.
Okay.